Hey guys, it's Melanie. Welcome to my channel. Today I have my Wheel of TBR for May, so stay tuned. Okay, so if you watched April's Wheel of TBR, this is what it gave me. Quite a bit. And I hadn't completed everything that was for my March wheel. So in addition to all of those, I also had to listen to the audiobook of Beauty of Darkness and read Dance of Thieves as well as Chain of Gold. So I had to add these to my wheel as well, or to what I had to read with my wheel as well. Plus I had a buddy read, and then there were the owls, and I ended up having to add on even more for the owls. So I had a lot that I needed to read this month. And I'm happy to say, for all of my Wheel of TBR stuff and the 2 books from the month before, I've completed almost everything. So I have not yet completed Dance of Thieves. I'm currently reading it at the moment of filming this, and I'm 108 pages in, and there's still a few days left in the month, so this will get done. So this month, the only book I need to try to squeeze in somewhere here is going to be a chunker. It's A Storm of Swords by George R.R. Martin. And if y'all haven't seen, I have these teeny tiny ridiculous copies that are smaller than my head, Bible thin pages, teeny tiny text. This book is like 1,100 pages. I have to get this to fit somewhere in there, hopefully. I don't have any readathons planned this month, so I don't have to worry about trying to squeeze any books in for challenges or anything. But I do have things going on this month between Mother's Day and Becca's birthday, and my birthday is on May 7th, and then I have a big activity planned some point this month, hopefully, depending on if the business is open by then. I'll be doing a separate video for that, but I'm planning on jumping out of a plane. Yeah. So I've got a lot of things going on. So hopefully the wheel will be kind to me. And it is my birthday month, so hopefully the wheel will be very, very kind. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so the first challenge I have is Anthology. And I actually have like a section of books on top of a bookshelf that are like all anthologies, I do believe. Either they're anthologies or written by multiple authors. I think I know exactly which one I want to read though, so I'll be right back. So because the weather is starting to get a little bit warmer and people are starting to look forward to summertime, I want to read Summer Days and Summer Nights, 12 Love Stories edited by Stephanie Perkins. This has stories by Leigh Bardugo, Francesca Leah Block, Libba Bray, Cassandra Clare, Brandy Colbert, Tim Federal, Lev Grossman, Nina LaCour, Stephanie Perkins, Veronica Roth, John Scavrin, and Jennifer E. Smith. And I think this is going to put me in the perfect mood for summertime. Okay, so we're going to replace Anthology with ARC. And if you don't know what an ARC is, that is an advanced reader copy that was sent by like the publisher, or that was picked up at a bookish event or something like along those lines before they go out to the public. Okay, let's see what we get next. Twitter pig. Okay, so I actually preemptively asked Twitter. I did a Twitter poll on which book they would like me to read, as well as I did an Instagram poll in case that one came up. And because Xander pick is on here, I went ahead and asked Xander what he would want me to read if his comes up. So let me grab my phone and I can show you what Twitter picked. So I asked Twitter to decide between The Diabolic by S.J. Kincaid or Spin the Dawn by Elizabeth Lim. And the winner won by a landfall. Spin the Dawn won 73% to 27%. So I will be reading Spin the Dawn by Elizabeth Lim. Okay, so we will replace Twitter pick with TBR Vet, and that is a book that I've had on my shelves for a very long time and haven't gotten around to reading, which is a lot of the books on my shelves. All right, let's see what comes next. Standalone. Well, that's not a standalone, obviously. Okay, I had to look on Goodreads to make sure that this was a standalone, but I'm going to read All the Ever Afters by Danielle Teller. This is the untold story of Cinderella's stepmother, and y'all know I love me a good retelling, so I'm excited to read this. Plus, isn't that cover just stunning? Okay, we're going to replace a standalone with RB Digital. And RB Digital is one of the different kinds of apps that my library uses. So my library uses like 3 different apps. It uses Hoopla, Libby, and RB Digital. And it's just another place where you can go and get audiobooks or ebooks. And when you go on RB Digital, like, the very first thing it shows up for me are most popular Chattanooga. So right now there would be like Outlander, Red Rising, Ordinary Grace, Dead Watch, and Chocolate Chip Cookie Murder. So I would just pick from one of those that is saying it's the most popular. So I would read one of those if that comes up. All right, let's see what we get next. RB Digital. Okay, let's see which one I'm gonna read. Okay, I know it's a chunker, but a friend of mine, which y'all may have seen in a couple other videos, my friend Christy, she has been raving about this book for a long time, and I know other people have, but she like really has been pushing me to read this, and our hope is to go to Ireland and Scotland this summer if the world allows. And I told her I really guess I should read this book before we do that, and that is Outlander by Diana Gabaldon. I don't know if I said that right, but I will be reading Outlander. Wish me luck. Okay, so we're gonna replace RB Digital with a classic. Okay, let's see what we get next. TBR Vet. Okay, well, I have lots and lots and lots to choose from. Give me a minute. Okay, I I think I decided to go with Glitter by April Lynn Pike because I just recently acquired the sequel, which is Shatter. All I know is this is set in a contemporary world where they're living in the Palace of Versailles, but inside the palace they're forced to live like it is that time, with like the like they're in the 18th century. Also, in this world, glitter is a drug. That's all I know. So this is what I'm going to read for that. Okay, we're halfway through. We're going to replace TBR Vet with Book Outlet. And that's just going to be a book I recently hauled from Book Outlet. Also, I think there should be some kind of penalty if I get the same one, like the same triangle multiple times. So I'm going to say if we get the same triangle 3 times, which I hopefully will be able to remember, then I'll have to do an extra spin. All right, let's see what's next. A retelling. Okay. Well, all the ever afters would have worked for that. Okay, sorry if the angle changed, but my battery died. I did, however, find the perfect retelling to choose for this one, and that is Tiger Lily by Jodi Lynn Anderson. This is also something that would have worked well for TBR Vet because I've had this years and I can't believe I haven't gotten around to it. But this is a Peter Pan retelling, and it's all about the little Indian girl Tiger Lily and I guess this love with Peter Pan. All right, we're going to replace retelling with Goodreads. So if you don't know, on Goodreads they always have like this little section that says it's based on the way you've rated other books or books that are you're currently reading or whatever, and it recommends a book to you or multiple books to you. So if that comes up, I'm going to read whatever Goodreads suggests. Unless, of course, it's one that's in another language, which sometimes happens, and in that case, I'll skip to their next suggestion. All right, let's see what's next. A classic. Okay, so for this, I'm going to read Ernest Hemingway's The Sun Also Rises. For one, it's on the shorter side. It's only like 250 pages. It's not written teeny tiny. I think I should be able to get through this quickly. And this is a poignant look in the disillusionment and angst of post-World War I generation. And it's set in 1920s Paris. And I think this will be a very fun read. So we only have 3 more spins to go. We're going to replace classic with let me show you this one. It's for my Once Upon a Book Club boxes because I have so many of them and I just recently resubscribed. So if this comes up, I will be reading one of my Once Upon a Book Club box books and opening the gifts and everything that goes along with it. I'll do a vlog when I do it. So yes, if that comes up, that's what I'll be reading. One word title. Funny thing is I actually did a poll on Instagram as well asking if people thought books that have like a or the and then one word counts as one word or a two-word title. And it was really, really close. The final results were 59% said it was 2 words, 41% said it was 1 word. So since they're counting it as 2 words, I will count that as 2 words. So let me see what I can find. I think I'm gonna read this right here. It's a sort of a, I don't know how to say it. It's Macbeth, but it's a Shakespeare story by Andrew Matthews and Tony Ross. It's like a small, quick, illustrated version of it. This will be quick. Hopefully it will be entertaining. And I need some little books because I got quite a few larger books, especially with Outlander. Oh, I have to remember A Storm of Swords. I can't forget that. Only 2 more spins to fit it in too. Crap. Okay, we're gonna replace one word title with Wildcard. Pick a book I don't know that much about, which is easy because, like I said, some of these books I've had on my shelves for a very long time and I really do forget what they're about. Okay, only 2 spins. Got to fit this book in. Here we go. A reread. Okay. I don't really reread too often, so I have to think about that for a minute. What do I want to reread? You know, a book that I haven't read in a really long time, but I did very much enjoy, was Divergent by Veronica Roth. So I think I'm going to reread this one because it's been a really long time. Okay, now to replace reread with new author. And this just means by an author, like a book by an author that I haven't read before, which I also have lots of those on my shelf as well. So that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, there's only 1 spin remaining. Can I please fit this book in these spins? We'll be kind. Wildcard. Pick a book I don't know much about. I don't know if this counts because I don't really know much about A Storm of Swords. However, I know in general about the series. So I don't know if I could actually count this. Let's see. You know, I don't really know what the Diabolic is about because it's one of those that have been sitting on my shelves for like ever. So since it didn't get picked in the Twitter pick, I'm going to use this as my wildcard pick. And for next time, we will replace Wildcard with number in the title. So it could be any number in word form or number form. It's just got to have a number in the title. Okay. So this is what the wheel has given me. I was not, however, able to fit A Storm of Swords. So I have to add that in addition to this. So this is what I'm going to be reading for the month of May. I think I can do it. It's not going to be easy, but I think I can do it. Have you read any of these books? Did you like them? Did you not? Comment down below and let me know. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, click that subscribe button down below. And until next time, remember to always be completely you. Bye!